Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stampin' with a Grandma Giggles Global Monthly Video Hop. I have been asked to do the Global Monthly Video Hop with a bunch of ladies from around the world. There are two of us here in the United States doing it, and there are two people in every country that are doing it. So, my name is Mimi. And just so we all know, I am going to be changing the name of my team. I want it to be a little more inclusive. So instead of stamping with a Grandma Giggles, we're probably going to have it something along the lines of stamping gigglers, or I don't know, something like it. You guys, you know what? Here's what you do. Put down in the comments what you think a fun name would be. We still want to be Grandma's Gigglers, but something that is more inclusive, not just all about me, right? So, anyway, this month's theme is celebration. And last month's theme was fun fold. I was not able to do last month's due to my lack of a paper trimmer. Technically, that's not entirely true. I did have the paper trimmer. I didn't have the trimming blade. And we are, like everybody else in the country, having a hard time getting stuff into their stores. We also are having a hard time with that. So we are having a hard time getting the paper trimmers in. We can't order them right now because they're out of, they're not able to get to them. So I still was not able to get to them, but someone had some blades, so they sent me their blades. And I am able to trim everything up this time on this for this one. So I am a little bit late with it though, just so you know. So please forgive me for that. It went live today and I should have had this done yesterday. So anyway, my stamp set is Hello Ladybug. And I just think this is so stinking cute. I absolutely love this. And it does not say celebration on here, so I might be in trouble, you guys. I might be doing the wrong one. But anyway, this might be from the new catalog. But it's okay. You know what? We're going to roll with it because I've already got everything cut out. We've already got this going on a roll. Oh, you guys, what always happens with my videos? You always know what not to do, right? Okay, so the designer series paper I'm using is Flowering Fields, and I just love this stuff. It's got so much fun. I've already cut most of the stuff out so that we saved a little bit of time. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys some of this real quick. Like, isn't this gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I just love it. Right, so there's a couple others, but in the sake of saving time, we're gonna kind of hold off. So here's the fun fold that I'm gonna do. I made a couple of different sizes because everyone's different and everyone wants to do different sizes, and I think that's really fun. That's what makes us all unique and individual. So I've done one where I have a fold at you're gonna take your 8.5, you're gonna score it at 4 1/4. Right? So just like a regular card. And then that's when you decide what you want for your third fold. You can have 3 inches and 1 1/4 inch. You can have 2 3/4 inch with 1 1/2 inch. You can have 2 1/2 with 1 3/4. And either way, or whichever way you guys choose to go with, it's going to be beautiful. You can even do smaller than this. I've actually done this with where this is actually only 1 inch, and I do a 3/4 inch piece of DSP on here. So my cardstock is Garden Green. Now I've cut out a bunch of pieces already. Like I said, I cut up some Ladybug. I used this black, I want to say glitter, but we don't call it glitter, glimmer paper, black glimmer paper from last year's catalog. And I used the punch, Ladybug Builder Punch, and I punched out a bunch of the ladybugs in red velvet and black glimmer. I just thought these are going to be so cute, right? with this garden green and all these pretty beautiful flowers that they're going to be sitting on. Right? So I just cut a bunch of them out, and then I stamped a bunch of the leaves on some basic white cardstock, and then I just fussy cut them out, and I used garden green to do the color. And then I used this other little stamp here, this one, on some basic white again, and did some real red and some basic, your memento black. Sorry, not basic black, your memento black. I probably won't use those right away. And then the other thing that I thought would be really fun is having our sentiment on a cloud. So I pulled out the cloud punch, and it's literally called the cloud punch. And you can get both of those. I have an envelope here that I'm going to decorate. Not sure how yet, but you know, we're going to go with it, right? I still don't even know what sentiment I'm going to use yet. And I'm debating on, there's a couple here in Hello Ladybug, and there's another one here in Eden's Garden called Sending Hugs. And I've got several of my friends, they have family members that are dying. I mean, we all do, right? So I just wanted to do something, sending hugs, or, you know, how you doing, you know, that kind of stuff. And this one says you can bug me anytime, which is kind of cute. You know, they let them know that they can, you know, call you and bug you anytime. So we haven't decided yet, but, you know, but I am looking at this one for, or maybe even the daisy. I don't know yet. For putting just a little stamp on the envelope, just to let them know that, you know, it goes together. And I probably should fold these back so they don't stick to each other. But we got some steam going on here. We got a fire going because it's all snowy out here where we are. Okay, so once you cut down your cardstocks, you're going to take your 8.5 by 11, right? And you're going to cut it directly in half, okay? So you're going to fold your cardstock to whichever size you choose. I'm going to go ahead and decorate with this one for now, the biggest one. So I'm going to, your height is 5.5. Okay, so all the pieces that you're going to add on are going to be 5.25. Cut at 5.25. And I've got, like I said, I've just got a bunch of them that I cut up in different sizes. So what we're going to want for this side and this side is a piece that is 1.5, right? Because we want it to show some of the garden green here. The other option is that we don't put anything on here, and I put 3 of these little, maybe just 2. And I put a couple of these little ladybugs on here, which I think is going to be super cute. Maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe? What do you think? Should we do 3? Let's do 3. Like this. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, so I'll put the leaves on. So we're really not even going to use a piece for the front here, but we will still use a piece for the back. So let's put these guys aside. We'll get those put on in a little bit. We'll put those up with some dimensionals and such. So we'll still use a piece for this side. So let's go in here and kind of find the larger pieces. Now what you want to do, you can do it however you want. I've cut out 3 different pieces for this. So I have this one, and believe it or not, these were off of the same page. It goes like this, and there was a little bit in between them, but they go from smaller to bigger. And it's really cool. In fact, you can see it right here. It went just like this. This is how this came about. And there's just that little piece that I cut out. Okay, but they look totally different, right? So that's another one of these things I love about this paper, is it just looks totally different, but it looks so cool. And then I have another one that is all the flowers, or all the tulips going straight across. So we can have a diagonal, we can have straight across, we can do straight green, we can do what looks kind of like a computerized green, or, you know, we can do our purples with some more green. So, you know, you can see why I like this. It has a lot of green in it for these little ladybugs, cute little ladybugs. I am going to do this one. I love this one. And of all the things I forgot to do, I forgot to pull out my, my tape. So let me do that real quick like here. And I'm going to go old school. I still have a little bit of this left to use up, of the old school snail adhesive. So I'm going to go ahead and use it up. I think my granddaughter's been using it. But the difference is huge. Okay, so when you go on into the store, you have the size difference is just crazy. Now, I'm not worried about the white lettering, you guys, because I can erase it. It's just pencil. It's a white pencil. Now, if you had if it was actually a marker, that might be a little bit different story, but it's not, so. Okay, and then from here, I think I'm gonna make my choices. Probably this one right here, I think, is gonna be fun. Although that might not be the right size, so let me check here. I might need this one. Okay, I need that size. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. So let's get this one on here real quick, like. And when they come in, when your DSP comes in this, you guys, it all coordinates. So you don't really have to worry about it matching. It just all coordinates. So this piece, so I said 2.5 is what the size is here. So I cut this piece out at 2 1/4 by 5 1/4 because the card is 5 1/2, right? Remember, the card's 5 1/2 tall. So now we have this looking up here. So now we're going to want to get this side and this side, right? So let's do a little bit of different here. Put this here. Let's see what we got here. I don't like that with it. What do we got here? Probably the same size. Oh. Okay. Where is the other one that looks like this? See if it has a little bit of a different marking on it for me. Let's see. Oh my goodness, which one is it? That's how much I coordinate. I have no idea which one it was. Oh, maybe I didn't cut another one. Oh no, it's already on there. Duh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Duh. Now I could put this one on there too. Same thing, but I kind of wanted them all different. So I think I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna make them the same. I wanted them all different, but when I look at it, it shouts to me that I need to keep it all flowers for the little... Oh, I think I'm out. So I don't have a choice but to go into my new one. Oh, yay. Okay, so this is what I was telling you, is when you go in to buy these, the new ones are twice as big. They have twice as much in them. And they're quiet. There's virtually no noise when you roll with them. The problem for me is, as a lefty, I tend to hold things to the side, and so I'm constantly pulling that off the winder. So I'm always having to fix it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. All right, now let's do this. So I'm gonna go with, I think, this one. Nope. This one. Yep. And I don't really care for the complete starkness of how that looks, but it's gonna be on the back. We're gonna go with it because I do like it. I love, purple is actually my favorite color, so. But I don't think this one would be okay. I mean, it would, but we're just gonna do what we want to do here. Okay. And this stuff, you guys, this Stampin' Seal is sticky. You don't got to worry about things sticking with this stuff, tell you what. Okay, let me grab, let's see, where is, I don't know what I did with my little pencil, but let me grab it real quick. So this one, remember, is 1 3/4, okay? I'm erasing it because we're going to put some kind of different little things on here. So I want to put all of these up. So I'm going to get into my book of dimensionals here. And we're just going to put them like right here. And right here for the little leaves. Now another thing that I should probably tell you guys that is really cool is when you have, say you have like a really dark project that you want to do, you can actually color your dimensionals with your Stampin' Write markers or even your blends. But they are able to be matched to whatever color you're using. So I don't need that right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. But for you guys, if you want to do that, that is totally optional. I'm going to put their little wings on real quick with this little thing here. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. That'll be okay. All right. I was gonna, I think I'm still gonna try and roll them up a little bit. I was gonna say take a little pencil. You can take a little pencil and kind of roll them a little bit so they kind of stand up. See there? And then I'm gonna give myself a couple more little dimensionals here. Let's see, that leaf is going that way, so this little guy is going to be going this way. Have him go right there, or her. I don't know. Him, her, who knows, right? I know you scientists out there are like, Mimi, it's this. Okay. So our little ladybugs, our little family of ladybugs are just out here enjoying their flowers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get these off of here. So you guys, so I really want to encourage everyone to go check out all the other gals that are on here. These gals are from all over the country. I mean, all over the world. Not just our country. There's 2 of us in this country. And there's 2 in every country. Now, I know I probably have said that. But think about it. There's only 2 people in each country doing this. So this is pretty significant. This is, these gals are really putting their stuff out there for the whole world to see. And man, I'll tell you what, I can't believe they're letting me be a part of it. It just blows my mind. Okay, so you guys, now this one, my 2 little ladybugs that are going that way. So now I want this one to go this way, but I'm going to do 2 dimensionals in each spot. So I'm going to do 1, remove this, 2 right on top. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. 1, remove, and 2. Okay, now take both of these off, and hopefully she'll be standing up a little bit higher than everyone else, doing her own little thing. There we go. Okay. And you guys, that's it, right? No, we have to do a sentiment. You know what you could have done if you were smart? Like, I'm not finding myself real smart right now, but you could have put a sentiment right here. I'm going to do mine in here. And I'm going to do sending hugs. I really like this one. This one just called out to me. And let's see here. Sending hugs right here. If you guys don't know how to do these, you just take this off the back and you peel the matching thing to go with it, sending hugs. You see it goes this way, so this is going to go on here. Pull this off here, and it goes on. Let me get back in the camera here. Well, it's kind of like that. Not so shaky hands. Hopefully you guys don't have shaky hands like I do. Okay, and then I need to grab my little block here. And I have my Memento ink out, but I also have my classic red ink out. And I think I'm actually going to do this in red. I'm kind of liking the whole red vibe I got going on with this. And I just want to make sure that this works. So I'm going to do it right here. I got a couple of little bubbles. So I'm going to restamp this. Try this again. Okay, much better. All right. And I'm just going to plop this on right here in the middle. Excuse my hair. Messy hair, don't care kind of thing, you know? Okay, sending hugs. Okay, so as you can see, it's not exactly even. So what do we do? Oh my gosh, what do we do? We bring in rhinestones, bling, whatever do you want. Now these guys already have some pretty fancy, bright colored wings, you know, glitter wings and stuff. So I am just going to do some of these classic matte dots, and I'm going to do them in the black. Use my take your pick tool here. This thing is, I had to finally replace the gummy on it. So we're going to do one here, and then we'll do one right here. Maybe. If I can get it to flip over, huh? There we go. Just like that. Let's see. I think we're just going to pop this on a couple of dimensionals. If y'all haven't figured it out by now, I love dimensionals, okay? I love them. Love, love, love them. Okay, where do we want this? We don't want it there, although it would be a really cute place to put it because it would help hold that up. But I think I'm just going to stick it right in the middle. Right in the middle there, okay? So here we go. We have our fun little card. You can put, I have my own stamp that I put my name on here, so you guys can write your name on the back just like Hallmark does. Brag, you guys, brag. Hallmark brags, why can't we? Ours are better than Hallmark, right? All right, so this is my card for February's Global Monthly Video Hop. And I apologize if it is not on my celebration, and I'm thinking it's not. So I am a little bit behind, apparently. But I really love you guys for hanging in there. I'm going to do the other two cards. So if you're still with me, that'd be great if you want to watch till the end. Okay? Actually, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'm going to do the other two cards on another video. How's that? And then we'll just kind of do some other things. All right. I think this is so cute. Bye.